Handsome, have you, to your heart's content, exercised the demons through your hair through fall camp?
Oh yeah, it's my hair's definitely got me through all the injuries so far. So it's kind of what I use to keep away all those evil spirits. You know what I'm saying? So I said last year I didn't do it last year, so that's why I hurt my arm. That's my belief. So this year, right before fall camp, just put a little bleach in there, and they'll keep them away.
One of my
Keep 'em
favorite
away.
stories from fall camp thus far.
Oh yeah, appreciate it. Definitely try to take away those evil spirits. So that's what I'm here to do.
And evil quarterbacks. Let's say I have a couple sacks in the first game. Do you think we'll see some kids with a little blonde flow against LSU or something?
I don't know, man. You know how there's the honey badger. I'm the honey bear now. So
Honey bear?
honey bear now. So I'm just trying to eat it all up.
Like Baloo from Jungle Book or something? What's the bear motivation? Who's the bear that you want to be?
So anything that will tear anything up, man, I'm in there. So. But,
Fair enough.
Yeah.
No more explanation needed. That's totally okay. You and I have talked a few times off camera, but now let's hear your thoughts on camera about your physique and your physical conditioning. You've told me you just feel a lot better compared to what you did last year. Why is that?
Just the off season, you know, we hit it hard. You know, last year was a kind of a transition for our new strength coaches, and then, you know, what they've done before here at BYU is just completely different. And I feel like this year we bulked up a lot. We're a lot stronger, faster, and smarter in how we recover as well. And so I felt like for me, after the season was over, is first thing on my to-do list was to take care of my injuries. So just took a couple months to just really hit it hard, and after that, the next part was to strengthen the injury. So now that we're here, it's just like I feel great. So I'm just ready to go.
How's the elbow? I know I've seen you still kind of wear the brace there. How you feeling?
I wear the brace just for like kind of a mental support, but it's good. Probably the best of it's been in a while. I'm putting numbers back up that I used to, and I'm ready to throw some guys. So.
What's the atmosphere of the locker room right now around the guys just a few days away from game number 1 this season?
Oh, we're ready to play, man. But I think we're just always something about our locker room is always there's always something fun going on inside, and you know, little do you guys know. Man, if only there were some cameras in there, you see what we do. Last week, Friday, before we went tubing, we had a little, like a battle between the north and the south of the locker room. It was hilarious. So, like, it was pretty bad. Imagine Tijon, we got Tijon, Tuni, Sione, all on my side, and then on the other side, it's like Fred Warner and Troy, Camille, all those guys down there, Butch, and we're just going at it. Like, they're just playing around like we're actually in war. It's funny, yeah. But the North won, obviously. So
As they did in the Civil War. You're stacking couches and launching water bottles? Like, what are we talking about?
no, we're talking like we put like tape as boundaries, and we were like, don't pass this, can't take a shower here, walk all the way around type deal. And then the South is like, well, the laundry's over here, so don't bring your laundry over here. It's like, no, we're actually attacking people, grabbing them, pulling them down, and it was just fun. It was like
It's like Risk in the BYU locker room.
It was hilarious. Coaches were actually pretty shocked no one got hurt because people were jumping off tables, Butch is on top of the lockers like trying to hide. Like, oh, yeah, it was a good time.
You're allowed to have fun, right?
Yeah, trade in those cards if it's Risk. That's how you get the most
Yeah,
artists.
work hard, have fun. You get to play an actual football game, as we just talked about, in a few days. Hard to believe, I'm sure, for you that this is it for you as a collegiate football player. What are your emotions like as you begin your senior season?
I'm definitely it's like a bittersweet feeling. You know, I'm just ready to get ready for the next step. But, you know, I got to do this first, and I'm just excited. You know, last year didn't go the way I planned, so this year I'm just ready to lay my name down and put my name out there for everyone to see. So I'm excited.
We literally caught you after you had, conditioned and ice bathed and everything. So how tired are you right now, and what are these practices in season like versus fall camp?
Fall camp is a grind because it's not like a routine. We keep things consistent and everything's kind of the same. Every day we do the same thing, and it's just to help us to perfect our craft, and so just create good habits. But now that we're here, we're actually getting ready to hit someone other than our own teammates. I'm excited. I'm tired of going with Tijon and Tooney and Key and Norman. I'm just tired of those guys. It's ready to hit some new, fresh people and just show what I can do.
He's looking in our direction when he says that. I think we should end this soon. Maybe you have other questions. I'm ready to hit some other
I'm
guys.
ready to hit somebody.
Oh,
Anybody
really?
not
Oh,
named
really?
T-John and Tooney and Kean. Yeah, okay.
TNT.
We'll keep it short. How much do you know about Portland State Viking football at this point?
They got a good team. You know, they're pretty even across the board. They love to run and pass. So I have a teammate from Snow that's playing there. I'm excited to see how he does. But for the most part, I feel like we are preparing for them in the right way, and we're ready to go.
The Honey Bear, ladies and gentlemen.
The Honey Bear.
And don't you forget it.
He's got those defensive line necessities. He's ready to go. Yeah.
Thanks, Handsome.
Appreciate it. Yep.